You got that dreams, daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like.
Hi guys, welcome back to Cosmetic Chaos. Today I'm going to do my first ever favorites video. I've never done a favorites video before because I find that my products I use all the time, I don't really have them. I'm pretty much working through my collection at any given time. So lately I've been so busy I haven't been able to really do that. I kind of find stuff that worked for me and just ran with it. I have a couple of non-beauty items as well, and I'm going to go through those too. So starting off, I guess I'll just start from the one side of my table. And since all of these events that are going on, my first favorite is my planner. YouTube made me do it also. So it just has the Cosmetic Chaos on the bottom there. I did do an unboxing video on this, but as you can see, there is so much stuff going on in my life that I can't even contain this book anymore. This is favorite number 1. And I actually have a little note of things in here that are my favorites so that I don't forget anything. Then we will get into the second non-makeup favorite, which is the OC. The old TV show from like 2004 with Benjamin McKenzie and Misha Barton and Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson. I used to love this show and then I stopped watching it, and it just recently came back on Show Me, and I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot about this show. And one thing that I never noticed was actually how terrible the acting is in it, but I still love it. It's just a guilty pleasure. And if you've never seen it before, just watch it. It's like the trashiest trash TV. It's like pre The Hills type thing. It actually might have been around the same time. I don't know, I never watched The Hills. Moving on, our 2 makeup items. So these are 2 lip products. They are the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks in Bauhaus and Bachelorette. I just love them. Just gonna do 2 quick swatches here for you. These stay on all day, so they're really great for me at work. I can kind of put them on in the morning, and then I don't really have to worry about them for the rest of the day, because on me the formula just kind of sticks. So I can wear a really dramatic lip and then go to work and talk all day and not really worry about it getting everywhere because it's like cement on my lips. It even wears down well on me. The second lip product that I have that is a favorite of mine, and I know this is going to ring wildly in controversy right now, is a Gerard Cosmetics lipstick, and it's a nude. I am wearing this color right now. I have been loving this for the baby shower I was at. I've been wearing it to work. I wore it to a wedding shower I was at today and I helped host. I love this color because when I put it on, it gives me a nice nude, but it wears well too. So even when it does wear off throughout the day, you don't really notice because it's pretty close to my lip color anyway. And when I want to take those off, I have the favorite makeup remover, which is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I did a blog post on this and how I felt about it. I love this. I will definitely repurchase this. I picked this up in a Sephora cleanse kit in the VIB Rouge sale. It was totally worth it. I'm definitely going to buy it. It takes a lot for me to want to go and buy a product out of one of those kits because most of the time nothing really blows my skirt up that much. But my skirt is up. Way up. And this makes me kind of basic, but is the MAC lip liner. I don't know why I just looked at it. I knew it was MAC. It's the MAC lip liner in Etc. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Velvet Teddy lip liner, but as you can see, it goes very well with that nude, just slightly darker. This is definitely a good one, especially since Whirl is so hard to find right now. Etc. works. Next we have a face product. It's the Majorette Blush. This was one of those things that I didn't think I was going to like that much when I first got it. I actually got it in a giveaway that I won from the Living Disrobed blog. She's a blogger that runs out of Vancouver. That's what it looks like. I will link her blog down below. She's really great. She's made a considerable amount of progress, especially for a Canadian blogger. And obviously, I will always be supportive of fellow Canadians. Again, I will link her down below. She has a couple giveaways going on right now. She Sends these lovely little handwritten notes. It's lovely. Her name is Victoria. That's her actual name. Just gonna do a swatch of this before I forget. It's just a really great, like, peachy flush. I wouldn't give it a classification saying that it's an extreme color by any means, but it's a really nice flush and I really like that, especially if I'm in a rush, and lately I haven't been able to really put myself together the way I wish that I could. Between the puppy and life and events and planning things and work, just been real hectic. And on that note, it's also coming into summer in Canada, so I've been loving the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. This stuff has been amazing. I put my makeup on this morning at 9 a.m. I've been in the rain probably 10-20 times throughout the day. I was helping host the wedding shower for my girlfriend Mel, so I've been sweating and then freezing and then wet and then and my makeup still looks flawless. Like, it's amazing. I've only been using it when I have to go to events or when I know I'm gonna be running around like a crazy person. I haven't really worn it to work, but I don't really need it for that. I just work retail. It's not that extensive. And I know everyone has seen this before. This was in one of my first videos. It is the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Kit. And as you can see, obviously it gets a lot of love. My two highlight shades on this side are almost gone, and this one has a pretty significant dent in it. This is just too light for me right now. And the middle bronzer is what I use to contour every day. I love this. I will definitely be repurchasing it. If you've been with me for a while, you know that me and false lashes generally don't get along, and I have to say I have been wearing them more often lately. I'm wearing them again right now. I am wearing the Ardell Fashion Lashes 120 Demi Black. They aren't too dramatic. They're just kind of like an everyday, but I love them. They're great. They apply so easily, and that was my huge problem with doing lashes, is I couldn't, they'd be like this, and then like this, and then they'd stick out. They last all day, they stay on, they're pliable, so that really has been working for me. I can't say enough good things about them, and you know what's even better? Got these from the dollar store. From the dollar store. Dollarama for $2. I bought all of them. Dollarama's been rocking my world lately. They've had OPI nail polish, Simple Colors nail polish, Essie nail polish. They have some Wet n Wild mascara. They had the colored Maybelline mascara lately. Essie and OPI nail wraps, like Sephora nail glitter. They had Sephora liners the other day. My mind was blown. And like mad amounts of e.l.f. and Ardell lashes. I guess the dollar stores, all dollar stores right now are big for me. I'm becoming a dollar store person. Like, the Dollar Tree just came into my life recently. Thanks, YouTube. Blame YouTube for that too. Anyway, last but not least, I have my Lorac Mega Pro. I had bought this when it came out, and I used it when I first got it, obviously, like I normally would. Swatched it, blah, blah, blah. I realize it's limited edition, so it's hard to get a hold of now, unless you want to pay like $200-$300 for it on eBay. You don't want to do that. But I have been using this for like every day, and this past week especially. I have been taking Camel and Fawn. Camel putting it in my crease, Fawn I've been putting on my eyelid, and then I've just been darkening it out with espresso on the outer corner. Black liner, good to go. And I've been getting a lot of compliments on my makeup. I realize that it's only 3 shadows from this palette, but this has been rocking my world lately, and I think I'm going to use it throughout the week and do a big full review on it, because I'm sure they will re-release it around Christmas time. Anyway, that's it for my first favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe.